This video is brought to you by ExpressVPN.
Yeah. Look around you, man. What do you see? Yeah. Come on. Welcome to this living hell. Only the Lord can get us well.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds good from the start. Like, yo, that beat plus the singing. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the terror. The youngins, why stay awake your day up with a cater like it's nothing to it. Hit you up, then get a rush while you gushing fluid. Get it soft, whip it raw, put some cut into it. 10 toes to the tar, mobbing in that bucket Buick. And every nigga in it's with the business. Sliding, riding with a life sentence. Relentless for the scratch, got a batch counting minutes. Bills crisp, crack, black, and a couple pounds of grimace. And they locking down them jacks and serving it to the tenants.
Okay. Soldier for Christ. All right, so listen. This is a Christian rapper. So far he's online of like he hasn't said anything that violates what you would consider to be Christian rap, right? I think he's coming at it from that real raw perspective of like showing you how it is. But there's a message here, and yo, I'm vibing with it. Lyrically, this guy is like really good, and he has a great voice for rap.
Hoodies on the goons, man. Murder.
Let me rewind 10 seconds to get a man his fair due.
They locking down them jacks and serving it to the tenants. Hoodies on the goons, man. Murderous apprentice. Just might burn ya. Ike Turner, he's a menace. Go ahead and light that burner. Pie churner, he's a chemist. Lost so scarred off amphetamines and Guinness. Trying to floss so hard that he'll never need a dentist. He fell.
Trying to floss so hard, I'll never need a dentist. Okay. I'm vibing with it.
Go down to school, but he's hardly a retard. Street smart, G card, not a blemish for real. Yeah, for real. Welcome to this living hell. Only the Lord can get us well.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, this man hood is so much like my hood, at least from the scenery that I'm seeing, bro. Like waking up, dudes gambling late night, weed, pills, cocaine, you name it, everything under the sun, robbery, murder, all of that. Like he's showing all of that stuff. Like I'm getting that whole vibe from this right here. Like I'm gonna get back to the comments in a second. I see y'all comments over there. We're gonna ride this one out and we're gonna get to this Hobby Lobby ranking so we can move on to the next.
Welcome to the terror. My rally's married to the hood, no prenup, and ain't nothing on that ring finger. Something chunky on the hip that'll steam clean ya. Rock and roll, let the brook spring steam ya. Dream team of the beam and you ain't seen me. Nah, my niggas die young or forever bald. Fully convinced of the lie that they will never fall. They settle all broad day with the fully thing. So never brawl on Broadway with the bully gang. Cause you'll get your face knocked, nigga. 50 round clip, even straight shots hit you.
All right, so look. Somebody can listen to this song and probably not even know it's Christian rap. But I mean, I guess he did a good job blending this, saying the N-word and stuff like that. But I mean, like, you can listen to this song and not even realize it's a Christian rap song unless, like, you listen to every single thing he's saying, right? But I will say this is that old school vibe. This is like the music that I grew up on. This is like the hip hop that I grew up on. Like, it's got some good singing in the background. Somebody actually saying words that's actually meaning something. And it's just, even like a lot of new rappers who still do rap and not that mumble stuff, they have a different kind of sound than this. It's like, I guess the type of music it is, the sound has changed over time. But this is definitely giving me some nostalgic feelings on the inside.
They washing niggas over grams of bass rock, mister. You better not never let them state cops get you. Federal indictments bury you black. Between them gang enhancements and terrorist acts. Losing the future got me real sick, real spit. I'm praying the truth he will get free, little niggas. Yeah, for real. Welcome to this living hell.
I get the vibe from this guy, like he probably did some time or something. Probably like really messed up somewhere down the line, and somebody introduced him to Christ or something like that, and maybe he was down on rock bottom and somebody pulled him up and brought him into the church, or probably got his life right, and now he had the skill. He probably was always rapping, so he probably just turned his rap skills into like making music for God. I'm gonna assume that. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to place a bet on that.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. And they say, what's the use of changing? Can't nobody blame them for the way they are. They were born in hell, they just learned to play their part. These pigs ain't trying to help these kids the way they say they are. But it's time to break the glass and get about that JAR. That paper gon' enslave you for it saves you, nigga. When you locked away that night you play with ain't gon' raise your kids. And it ain't gon' save your soul, cause you can't buy your mouth. Ain't no excuses, he's the truth to what you lying about. God exists, homie, esophagus, it's a basic fact. There's no debate, the nation's just faithless, so they won't face the facts. So you won't.
This man is fire, bro. This man is fire, bro. Like, how y'all feeling in here?
Walk away from your creator to make your paper stack, but ain't no guarantee he'll take you back. Why would you play with that? It's so disgusting how they treat him, though he chose to love him. But he's no sucker, he will sleep you niggas Robitussin. I don't want for nothing. I ain't balling and don't need to be greedy too easily and keep you blind to what you need to see.
Yeah, this guy is definitely somebody who's a thinker. You can tell by how people organize their bars and how they use the certain words to play with. Like, you can tell this guy is really a thinker. He's not just somebody who raps. He's somebody who actually thinks.
How you desert your kids and neglect your family, the way you love no chick and you respect no man. And you reject the hand that feeds you, trying to feed yourself. You ain't concerned with pleasing God, you trying to please yourself. You're a slave to your behavior, he can break them chains. Cause when the grave is where they lay you, it's too late for change. They say live for the moment, enjoy your prideful pleasure. But when you die, you fry forever, receive Christ. Yeah. Welcome to this living hell, where only the Lord can get us well. Yeah. Welcome to the Terror Dome, where suffering is all we ever know.
Okay. Okay. Yo, bro, that guy, the singing guy, he reminds me of my godfather, because my godfather, he a retired police officer, but yeah, I used to make music in his studio, and he used to be doing all the singing. Boy, anytime you give him the chance to sing, he gonna sing. All right, I'm gonna have to stop it there. I can't go on for the other half, but yeah, that's the song right then and there. Okay, let's give it a Hobby Lobby ranking. All right, so when it came to the bars, your boy is heavenly pleased, right? I'm heavily pleased, right? And the reason I am is because just hearing like somebody rip and talk about real substance. And I really appreciated the fact that he was touching on so many issues that is involved with the culture in certain Black communities and explaining the contradiction in the mindsets there. And believe it or not, I really appreciate any church or any religious movement that brings people out of like these dark places, lift them up and give them purpose and allow them to change the way they act and behave. So kudos to that. When it came to the man bars, I thought they were excellent. Exceeded expectations and didn't know what I was walking into, but giving that man definitely a 13 out of 10. He broke the scale for me on the bars. When it came to the beat, that beat was good from start to finish. I can't deny it. It was perfect. 10 out of 10. I mean, what else can you say? When it came to the visuals, I think the visuals really stood out. I think it showed you exactly the contents of what the song was actually bringing to you. And it didn't hide the ball. It didn't pretend. It didn't act as if like, oh, well, we just going to be like showing pictures of Jesus and stuff like that. It was like, nah, he going to really, really show you exactly what the hood was like. And I appreciate that. I'm giving that one a 12 out of 10. Overall ranking for this song, I'm definitely giving this one a 12 out of 10. Kudos. Y'all let me know. Do y'all agree?
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, out in the melting the ceiling.